Hey, are you looking to catapult your business? Are you looking to significantly increase your income? How would you like to have a tool to generate more leads than you can handle? What if you had a way to differentiate yourself, like separate yourself from everybody else who does what you do, all of your competition? What if you had a way to brand yourself as an authority figure and as an expert, as the top of mind person in your industry? What if you had all of that? What if you could use those elements and create more sales in a faster way for higher dollar volumes with less hassles? Hi, my name is Gerry Robert. I'm the author of several best-selling books, including this one, The Millionaire Mindset, How Ordinary People Can Create Extraordinary Income. For the past 25 years, I've been traveling all over the world, 5 or 6 times right around the world, speaking to over 3 million people on stages with the biggest names in the seminar business, helping people do those two things: catapult their income and explode their business and their sales. I've been featured on all the media, major media around the world, and I have come about this through my own experience. I went from poverty to bringing in tens of millions of dollars a year. Even I did this when I had no money. Our economy was terrible. I didn't have a lot of business experience when I started. I just knew that there had to come a time when it would be my time. And maybe you're exactly in that spot right now. Listen, if you think about the consumer mindset today in terms of how they view those of us who sell anything, you will have to agree that never before in the history of the world has consumers been more distrusting of those of us who sell things. They're skeptical. They're bombarded with marketing messages from all sides. They're inundated with sales pitches, and they have had enough of it. You need to have a tool in your disposal. If you want to significantly catapult your business, you need a tool that mitigates against all of that. What is that tool? That tool is this. You need to write your own book. Yes. A book is probably the best tool in the world for you to catapult your business and achieve the things that you want in business. No more struggling. Look, a book is a phenomenal advertisement, but it doesn't look like an advertisement. A book is a phenomenal tool because it builds trust, just as James does. Imagine sending this to your prospects the next time you go on a sales call. You are featured as an instant expert, as Cynthia Davis does with her book. Again, these are people who are just like you. They're not writer types. These are just entrepreneurs who want more money, more business, more credibility, more ease in the business world. A book pulls prospects directly to you. If you give this away, and my whole thing that I want to talk to you about is how you can use a book as a marketing tool, not to make money selling the book. Use a book as a lead generator. Use a book to build your business. Imagine using a book and you give something like this. It brings prospects directly to you. It opens doors. Imagine if you're a financial advisor and you are featured in a book, your own book, and you can do this. You don't have to be a PhD. You don't have to be a multimillionaire. You've got to make a decision to get a tool that'll change your life. You can do this. I could just go on forever of all these examples. For the past 27 years, I've been showing entrepreneurs just like you how they can use a book to catapult their business, to become speakers, to get publicity. There's nothing like a book to do it. There are 5 elements that we teach people. First of all is you gotta plan it. You got to have the right book. I teach people a formula on how to pick the best book that'll lead to the fastest path to the biggest cash. You need to understand that even if you're not an expert, you can have a book that'll do this for you. You need to plan it. You need to write it. You can write a book. Don't tell me you can't. No, I'm not talking about Gone with the Wind here. I'm talking about an 80 to 100 page book like these are. You know, a simple little book that'll get your message out there. That's not very thick. Don't tell me you can't do that. 80 to 100 page book. You can do it. Of course you can do it. You want to plan it. Then you want to write it. You can write a book in 40 hours. You can if you've got the right tools. Next, you need to publish it. You need to get a book that makes you look like $1 million. This is James Burgess, a management consultant's book. When he sends this before a sales call, people take him seriously. So you need to plan it. You need to write it. You need to publish it. And then you need to fund it. Listen, there is a way, several different ways in which you can use a book to generate money before you write one word. That's what Mary Beth Haynes did. She raised tens of thousands of dollars before this book came out. And it's not about making money selling books, folks. It's about using that book to build your business. And of course, you can do it. So you need to fund it, and then you need to move it. You need to figure out ways in which you can get rid of the book. Listen, you can use a book to get publicity, to get leads. You can use a book to do speaking. I mean, I could just go on forever. There's nothing like a book. Imagine having your name on a book. You can do it, and you will, once you have an opportunity to expose yourself to the material that we cover. I look forward to seeing you, and I look forward to reading your book and watching that book catapult your business and your income.